Hey there, I am Pops, and yes, we have some more casting news. Deadpool 3 has some confirmation of who we're getting back. Let's run through some details. I haven't talked about it on this channel, so I want to get through it real quick. But yes, Colossus and Vanessa will both be back for Deadpool 3. This was a deadline story that broke. It says here Ryan Reynolds is looking to get the gang back together for Marvel's I should say Marvel's new Deadpool sequel as Marina Baccarin and Stefan Kopechik, 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 easy for me to say, are set to reprise their roles as Vanessa and Colossus, respectively. It doesn't help whenever their grammar and their punctuation is wrong, by the way. Um, Reynolds announced that Karin Sony and Leslie Uggams will also return as Dopinger and Blind Owl, who, like Vanessa and Colossus, appeared in the first two films. Now, Hugh Jackman is set to be the new addition. Emma Corrin and Matthew McFadden. Now, here was the news I don't think I really picked up on. I don't know how you guys feel about this because Tim Miller did such a great job. And then we kind of get Deadpool 2, which I think really suffered from like the change of direction in that film. Like things just felt different in the second film with David Leitch. There were some great moments and I enjoyed it. It's fine for what it is and it's rewatch, but we're getting yet another director and we're getting Sean Levy, which I'm really kind of like mixed on that. Like, really? We're going to get like the Night of the Museum guy? Like, what about Sean Levy's career makes you think Deadpool is a good fit? Like, he did Adam Project and Free Guy. So he's totally in with like Ryan Reynolds and doing Ryan Reynolds projects, but Deadpool, that's so different than anything this guy has done. I'm just not 100% sold on that move, and I'm also just not real sold on the fact. Oh, geez, I wish I could show you guys what I'm clicking. So there's a Deadpool 2 and a Deadpool 3 link, and the Deadpool 3 links takes you to Deadpool 2 on Wikipedia. Do not, because I wanted to see who wrote Deadpool 3, and it does not show me. So let me look up and see if it does. This article say who wrote it? Okay, Zeb Wells wrote this. Okay, so if you guys don't understand Zeb Wells is currently ruining Amazing Spider-Man for everyone because he's way too clever for his own good. He's drug out a story over a year now with all sorts of twists and turns, making allusions to things that are not particularly great. And while Zeb Wells has become like a little bit of I guess, a favorite for some of these folks, he's working on like a Marvel zombie show, but he's also the co-writer on The Marvels. And yes, he wrote one of the episodes of She-Hulk. So, man, Deadpool 3. Oh boy. Okay. A couple of females I don't know much about wrote the previous draft. This will mark the first Deadpool film in which Marvel Studios works hand in hand with Reynolds and Team Deadpool. There you go. Now, I don't know, man. Can a film like this survive the Marvelization, right? The Marvel, they do all of the CGI scripting, they do all this work, and you don't get to do a lot of it. So let me look at this ladies. Oh, they got the Bob Burgers lady. That's who Wendy's Molyneux worked on. She's the Bob Burgers movie writer. She's one of the original screenwriters on this. Yeah, she's the Bob Burgers person. And then the other one is Lizzie. Oh, I assume that they are married. So yeah, it looks like they're married. Okay, so they've got literal. Wow. So the original draft of Deadpool 3 is quite literally scissoring hens. Wendy and Lizzie Molyneux and Molyneux Lagalin. That's how you say Lizzie's, I guess, other name. Yeah, this is the Bob's Burger folks, and they somehow got the gig to do Deadpool 3 with Zeb Wells doing some script work, which probably isn't as involved as you might want to hope to get it away from Lizzie and Wendy. But again, Zeb worked on She-Hulk, so let's review. Sure, we're getting the band back together as far as Ryan Reynolds go, but we're surrounding Ryan with Hugh Jackman and probably a big fat check to get him to do this. And some of these other cast members are coming back, but then we're handing it over to Sean Levy, the guy who did Adam Project, Free Guy. I actually like Free Guy way more than Adam Project. I at least thought it was more interesting. But it's a Night in Museum guy. There's nothing like rated R in there. There's nothing that alludes to the Ryan Reynolds Deadpool transformation and humor. We have the Scissoring Hens, Wendy and Lizzie Molyneux, who did the original script based on their, I guess, their great success over at Bob's Burgers. And now Zeb Wells, who's completely crashing and burning Amazing Spider-Man and other stuff, will work on the next version of that script. So yeah, 2024, it's coming and it's coming soon. I'm not sure. Oh, by the way, that makes me fun. It makes me laugh. When you click IMDb, it does give Rob Liefeld a writer credit. That is brilliant. Kudos to Rob for having that in his licensing contracts that he requires all that. Good on him. So yeah, that is the latest. There's no real confirmed dates or other details that we have at the moment. They're expecting this to start filming in the fall, probably in November. Oh, this is interesting. So let me stop this and let me share this screen. I don't know if you guys have seen this or not. This is interesting. I don't know how accurate this is. Okay. Let's take a look at this. This is the storyline over on IMDb. A quote. All right, ready? A weary Wolverine finds himself recovering from injuries when he comes across a loudmouth Deadpool who has time traveled forward to heal his greatest pal in hopes to befriend the wild beast and to team up to take down a foe they both have in common. Okay, hold on. So we're going to So he probably still has some of Cable's time travel tech. He's going to go and get Wolverine to help him beat somebody that he doesn't feel like he can beat on his own. Directed by Sean Levy, written by Zeb Wells and the Scissoring Hens, Wendy and Lizzie. But they're going to have Colossus back. All right. All right. There you are. You're all caught up. I can't wait to hear from you on this one. What do you guys think? How excited is that meter going off for you on the whole Deadpool 3 thing? Because, oh dear Lord. Oh dear Lord. Oh dear Lord.
Yeah.